Hello friends, you are watching English with D, the channel with no jargon, only useful information. In our earlier videos on writing, we have always emphasized that if you want 7 plus bands in writing, then you have to use complex sentences in your writing because simple and correct sentences will not get you more than 6.5 bands in writing. So, in order to help you to understand how to make complex sentences, we have prepared this lesson. In this video, you will learn how to make complex and compound sentences. In the first part of the video, you will learn to make complex sentences. And in the second part of the video, you will learn to make compound sentences. But before we begin, if you are a new viewer, then please subscribe to our channel and make the most of amazing lectures on how to score 8 bands in Ielts. And no need to say, like and share this video as much as possible. First, what is a complex sentence? A complex sentence is composed of two parts, one independent and one dependent. See the example here. In this example, finishing the homework is the independent part and going to play for football is the dependent part because the boy could only go to play football if he had finished his homework. So, completing the homework is a kind of condition which must be fulfilled for the second part to happen. Now, how to make complex sentences? In order to make complex sentences, subordinating conjunctions are used. Here are the main categories of subordinating conjunctions. First is time. In this category, the dependent part of the sentence will depend on the time. That means here time is the condition for the second part to happen. Please carefully observe the words which are given here that are used to put a time condition. Second is manner. In this category, the dependent part of the sentence will depend on the manner or type in which it happens. Again, notice the words which are used to describe the manner of the dependent sentence. Third is cause and effect. As the name suggests, in this type of complex sentence, the independent part is a cause or a reason and the dependent part of the sentence is its effect. The most commonly used words to describe cause and effect relation are given here. Fourth is condition. In this, first a condition is put for the next part to happen. Note carefully the words which are used to put the condition. The next type is purpose. In this type, The independent part of the sentence is some kind of action which is done to achieve a purpose, which is the dependent part of the sentence. And the last type is comparison. As the name suggests, here two things are compared to make a complex sentence. The most common word used to make comparisons is than. Now, let's see some of the examples of complex sentences for each type discussed in the earlier part. First, time. Next is manner. Cause and effect. Here, cause is the rain and the effect is the cancellation of the picnic. Next is condition. Here, Mark's exam is a condition because of which he cannot go with his friends. Next, purpose. Here, saving money is the independent part and it is done with the purpose to survive when there is shortage of money. Next, comparison. Here, a comparison is made between Mark and Arthur. Note very carefully that we have used two comparison words, although and stronger than. This makes your sentence even more impressive in terms of complexity and highlights your excellent writing ability. Now comes the second type, compound sentence. A compound sentence is a sentence which simply combines or joins two independent sentences or clauses. See the example. In the example, there are two independent statements. There is no condition or cause and effect here. In the sentence, there are two different persons with their individual choice of sport. So, that is how a general compound sentence looks like. In order to make a compound sentence, coordinating conjunctions or conjunctive adverbs are used. The most commonly used coordinating conjunctions are and, so, but. These are very common and easy to use, hence we will not go into detail of these words. The most commonly used conjunctive adverbs are furthermore, moreover, also, in addition to, besides, in fact, thus, however, nevertheless, on the contrary, on the other hand, still, or, otherwise, for instance, of course, indeed. Now let's see some of the examples which would teach you how to convert a simple sentence into a compound sentence using the words mentioned here. Have a look at these four very simple sentences. And now we will convert these simple sentences into compound sentences. So watch and learn very carefully. Notice the words highlighted to convert these simple sentences into compound sentences. The part of the sentence before the word and the part of the sentence after the word are completely independent of each other. There is no condition or cause and effect type of relationship here. Let's see some more examples of how to convert simple sentences into compound sentences. Again, we have four very simple sentences. And now we will use the words mentioned before to convert these sentences into compound sentences. So now that you have learnt how to make complex and compound sentences, we have an exercise for you. Here are 10 simple sentences. Use the words from the video and convert these sentences into complex or compound sentences. So guys, this was another great lesson that will help you to achieve your dream band score in Ielts. As usual, we know that you love this video, so like and share as much as possible. And new viewers, do not forget to press that subscribe and bell button because we will be uploading more such useful lessons on our channel. Thanks for watching.